Good morning everybody, I am Sridhar Reddy. Today my topic is redox reactions and types of the redox reaction. Immediately question arises, what are the redox reactions? Which reactions are said to be the redox reactions? A chemical reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, those reactions are said to be the redox reaction. Ultimately we can say, in a redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, immediately. How many types of redox reactions we have? We have 5 types of the redox reactions you are having, and first one, if you take chemical combination reaction. Chemical combination reaction. General example, simple example I will give you. What is the chemical combination reaction? Let us take here. A plus B will give you the C, and this reaction is called the chemical combination reaction. Now I will give you the definition of the chemical combination. Two or more than two elements combines with each other, they gives you the product or compound, and this is a redox reaction. Both oxidation and reduction takes place in this reaction. Then the reaction is said to be the chemical combination reaction. So ultimately the definition of the chemical combination reaction, if you observe, a redox reaction in which two or more than two elements combines with each other to give the product. That redox reaction is called the chemical combination reaction. I will give you the best example. I will give you, look at here. C plus O2 will give you the CO2. So C plus O2 will give you the CO2, where carbon reacts with the oxygen and they gives you the carbon dioxide. It is a combination of the carbon and oxygen, they gives you the compound carbon dioxide. Whether in this reaction two reactions are taking place or not, let us discuss. Carbon oxidation state is the 0, oxygen oxidation state is the 0 because they are present in the uncombined state. Any element in the uncombined state, oxidation state will be equal to 0. Here, 2 oxygen, each oxygen generally shows the -2, 2 oxygen will be the -4, ultimately carbon must and should have the +4. Now you observe the change. The oxidation state of the carbon, if you observe, it is changed from the 0 to +4, nothing but increased. So any reaction where the oxidation state increases is called the oxidation reaction. That's why this reaction is called the oxidation reaction, where carbon undergoes the oxidation to give carbon dioxide. If you observe the oxygen, if you observe, it changes from the 0 to -2, decreased. Decreased reaction is called the reduction reaction. Ultimately, both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, and in this reaction, two elements combines with each other and it gives you the product where you are getting the oxidation and the reduction. Ultimately, this reaction is called the chemical combination reaction. That's all. Number 2, decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. Quite reverse to the chemical composition reaction is called the decomposition reaction. What is the decomposition reaction? Now come take the same example. C converts into the A plus B. Come on, C converts into the A plus B. What is the meaning of it? A compound split into the two or more than two elements, and those reactions are called the decomposition reaction. Here if you observe, two elements combines each other to give product or compound. Here one compound split into the two or more than two element, and that both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. That's why this reaction is called the decomposition reaction. Ultimately we will take same example. Carbon dioxide converts into the carbon and the oxygen. Here also a carbon oxygen oxidation state is the -4, carbon is the +4. Here you take carbon is the 0, oxygen is the 0. Carbon oxidation state it changes from the +4 to 0. +4 to 0 nothing but decrease. Decrease nothing but reduction reaction. Oxygen oxidation state, if you observe, -2 to 0. -2 to 0 increased. Increase nothing but it is the oxidation reaction. Both oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously. A compound split into the two or more than two complexes, that's compound or elements, then the reaction is said to be the chemical decomposition reaction. Number 3, displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. What is the displacement reaction? I will give you simple example, I will give you, then I will give you the definition. Look at here. AB reacts with the C and it converts into the AC plus B. So what is the reaction is taking place? The position of the B is occupied by the C. That's all. Displacement reaction. A redox reaction in which the position of the one species is occupied by the another species, then the reaction is said to be the displacement reaction. In that reaction also both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. I will give you the best example. I will give you, look at here. Copper sulfate reacts with the zinc and the position of the copper replaces with the zinc and zinc sulfate plus copper. Now, whether it is a redox reaction or not, how to identify this one? Look at here. Sulfate is the -2, copper will be the +2, zinc is the uncombined state 0. Here, sulfate is the -2, zinc is the +2, copper is the 0. Now, you observe. Copper oxidation state is changed from the +2 to 0. +2 to 0 nothing but decrease. Decrease nothing but reduction reaction. Zinc, you observe, it is 0 to +2, increased. This is the oxidation reaction. Both oxidation reduction taking place simultaneously. The position of the one species occupied by the another species, then the reaction is called as the redox reaction is called as the displacement reaction. In that word only you are getting displacement. Then fourth, this is the very important for the examination, disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation reaction, very important for the IPA examination. What is the disproportionation reaction? Look at here. A redox reaction in which one element with the intermediate oxidation state. Once again, one element with the intermediate oxidation state undergoes the both oxidation and reduction simultaneously. Those reactions are called the disproportionation reaction. Very important. Once again, I am giving you a redox reaction in which one element with the intermediate oxidation state undergoes the oxidation and the reduction simultaneously. Those reactions are called the disproportionation reaction. For example, I will give you here Cl2 reacts with the 2OH minus, converts into the Cl minus and ClO minus plus H2O. This is the reaction, and I will give you how the reaction is changing place. What are the intermediate reactions? Look at it here. Chlorine oxidation state is the 0. Here chlorine is the -1. Here oxygen is the -2. To keep the -1, this chlorine must be the +1. Nothing but look at here. Chlorine oxidation state 0 to -1, decreased, reduction reaction. Here same chlorine 0 to +1, increased, oxidation reaction. So look at here. Chlorine oxidation state is the 0, which is intermediate to the -1 to +1. Ultimately, one element with the intermediate oxidation state undergoes the both oxidation and the reduction, and those reactions are called as the disproportionation reaction. Here chlorine oxidation state is changing from the 0 to -1, 0 to the +1. Same element which will have the intermediate oxidation state converts into the oxidation and the reduction simultaneously. That's why this reaction is called the disproportionation reaction. Fifth and last, chemproportionation reaction. Chemproportionation reaction. It also very important. These two are very important. Disproportionation, chemproportionations are the reverse. Here, just like the chemical combination and the decomposition, how they are similarly, disproportionation, chemproportionations are the exactly reverse process. Let us take it. What is the chemproportionation? I will take one example. Silver +2 and silver 0 converts into the 2 silver +1. Here look at it. Same element with the different oxidation state. Here oxidation state of this silver is the uncombined state 0. Same element with the different oxidation state gives you the single product, and product B as the intermediate oxidation state. Product B as the intermediate 0 to +2, nothing but intermediate will be the +1. Same element with the different oxidation state will give you the single product, and product B as the intermediate oxidation state. Here what I mentioned, one element with the intermediate oxidation state undergoes the oxidation and the reduction. Here same element with the different oxidation state will give you the intermediate oxidation state. In that reaction both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Those reactions are called the chemproportionation reaction. Here I will observe oxidation state changed from the +2 to +1. Ultimately it is decreased, reduction reaction. 0 to +1 it is increased, it is called the oxidation reaction. Ultimately both reactions are taking place where one same element with the different oxidation state will give you the intermediate oxidation state compound, same element which bears the intermediate oxidation state. In that reaction both oxidation and reduction takes place. Ultimately this reaction is called the chem proportionation reaction. Ultimately we have 5 types of redox reaction, and one is called the chemical combination, decomposition, displacement reaction, disproportionation reaction, and chem proportionation reaction. Ultimately redox reaction nothing but a chemical reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Those reactions are called the redox reaction. How to identify the oxidation reaction and reduction reaction? If the oxidation state increases, that reaction is called the oxidation reaction. If the oxidation number decreases, is called the reduction reaction. Thank you.